The crypto market, especially Dogecoin, is seeing a bit of a sell-off. However, there is no reason to panic just yet. In this video, I'm going to be proving to you exactly why you should not be panicking, why you should not be selling, but why you should continue to hodl, continue to wait, and have patience, because we are still on track to have a very bullish weekend. In this video, we are going to be discussing this, bearish scenarios, and much more, so stay tuned. You must watch the entire video and not miss what we have in store for you today. What's up, Myles? It is ladies and gentlemen here. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos about Dogecoin and cryptocurrencies, where we call out huge plays through technical analysis way before they even happen. And if you want to get access to my profitable trade alerts, when to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, join my Patreon for only $10 a month, where we can build you a portfolio. You can join the 4,000 to 5,000 member Discord, and we have a bunch of services to help you make money in crypto. I'm giving away 200 Doge to one lucky winner this Saturday. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow my Instagram and Twitter, and put Dogecoin giveaway in the comments. We're going to get started right now. But before we get started, make sure you smash up the like button. It helps us support the Dogecoin community and this channel. And let me know in the comments, are we still going to have a bullish weekend, or do you think we are now flipping bearish? So put in the comments bullish or bearish for this weekend. So Dogecoin at 27 cents, we have seen a bit of a sell-off ever since hitting the high of 35 cents. So we hit a high of 35 cents, came all the way down to 27 cents. Does this look familiar to you? Yes, we went to 35 cents, went to 27 cents in just a couple of days, ended up bouncing up to about 34 cents. And now we are coming down to nearly that same level that we came down to. So we can easily bounce back up to 34 cents in a very short period of time. This is certainly a possibility. But what has happened now is that Dogecoin has flipped bearish in the immediate short term. But if we look at the charts of Bitcoin and Ethereum, we are still bullish. We are still having higher highs and higher lows. What we do need to look out for is this strong level of support for Ethereum. There's a couple strong supports. One of them is $29.89. So we are $200 away from that. We could easily come down to this level. And then we also have Bitcoin still holding up very strong. Bitcoin, in order to flip bearish, strongly bearish, needs to go to $44,000. So Bitcoin is still $47,000 holding up strong. And until we get to this level, then there is no reason to be concerned. But why is the market selling off? There doesn't have to be a particular reason why the markets go up or why they go down. My guess is that there's a bit of fear in the market with the crypto tax. We have the things that is going on out in the Middle East or near the Middle East. This is causing fear in the financial markets. And if we take a look at the S&P 500, we take a look at the Dow Jones, and we also take a look at the NASDAQ, we are also seeing red in those markets as well. So this sell-off is due in part to the overall sell-off in the entire financial world markets. There's also shutdown and lockdown fears, which have a part to play here. But we remember, our old saying on this channel is when people get fearful, that is when you want to get greedy. So me personally, this is not financial advice, just my own opinion. What I do is after we've come down, let's see how far Dogecoin has come down to where we are now. We're down 25% from the recent high of last weekend. So we're down 25%. So the likeliness of us getting back to 35 cents in maybe a week, couple of weeks, is extremely high. So if you make an entry here after a sell-off, you can make an easy 25% gain. And we also know that cryptocurrencies are going to get higher than where the previous high was this last week, the last couple of weeks. So this is easy money. When you chase things when they go all the way up, like Cardano, when you buy all the way at the top thinking, oh, it's never gonna come down, it's gonna go to $7 in a couple of days, you always most likely will end up losing, at least for the immediate short term. Cardano will certainly break its all-time highs, especially by September 12th. That's just my opinion. But if you have patience after big pumps, when things go up really fast and really strong, don't buy, don't chase it. What you want to do is you want to have patience, wait for a couple of days. It might take a week. Take some of your profits at times, maybe wait a couple of weeks, and eventually there's going to be strong red days that come out of nowhere. but they always come. Dips always come. That's 100% guaranteed in the crypto market. So if you patiently wait for a dip, you can catch a big gain just like this. So from that peak, we are down 14%, which is really not much. But still, you can make an extra 14% when the market goes up, in addition to the gains that it's going to surpass nearly this $3 mark. So through technical analysis, things are still fine, especially for Dogecoin, especially for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, Dogecoin is a bit more exaggerated because a lot of the price movement is driven by retail investors who get scared very easily. However, Dogecoin is still surpassing Ethereum and Bitcoin performance, especially the last 30 odd days or so. So nothing to be concerned about. What we do, even though Dogecoin is selling off more than these cryptos and is breaking levels of resistance, it is flipping bearish. We don't want to go crazy and sell. We don't want to be worried because we want to pay attention to the overall markets of Bitcoin and Ethereum. If they're still holding up strong, then we are going to be okay because we know that Dogecoin outperforms the market. We might be selling off more, but we can also gain much more. That's just the way Dogecoin works. It moves much faster and much stronger than Bitcoin and Ethereum. So if Ethereum and Bitcoin are still holding up strong, we are okay. We also must know, if you want a good platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, use my WEBULL link. If you sign up and deposit $100 using my link, they'll send you 2 free stocks worth up to $4,000. You can immediately sell or buy cryptos with at any time. But things are flipping a bit bearish. So there is actually a big fight right now with the bears and the bulls trying to gain control of this options expiration. There is a possibility that the bears can gain control, which would push the prices down further. Then after they hit a certain amount, we will see a very big bounce. But if the bulls continue to maintain control of the market, then we can see some incredible numbers starting Friday, maybe starting even late tonight, early the next morning of Friday, the middle of the night, and we can have a very green weekend. This is still in the play. This is still in the cards. But Bitcoin is holding up strong. The 200-day moving average, it is just about to use that as a support, an area to bounce off of, which it has been doing repeatedly over time. So things are still looking good. If we take a look at the Bitcoin daily stock to flow price, Bitcoin is finally entering into the blue area. The blue area is the area that we need Bitcoin to be in order for us to reach our bullish price targets for the whole crypto market by the end of the year. So even though we're having a bit of a small sell-off for Bitcoin, it's barely a bit of a sell-off. If we're down, 5%, 7% or something, if we look at the top, barely down much. But if we look at the stock to flow, it's still bullish. Everything on the charts, on-chain data, fundamental analysis, what's happening with Bitcoin, everything that's going behind the scenes with cryptocurrencies is still very bullish. So no reason to be afraid, no reason to be scared. I do not think we are going to see a crash again, just like we saw a couple of months back. Could see a correction, but I don't think that we would see a tremendous crash like we saw earlier. So if you're trying to time the market and think the market is going to crash like that, you are mistaken. And then here we have a Bitcoin futures ETF likely to be approved in October. This is extremely bullish news. This is going to bring billions and billions and billions of dollars into cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, which will drive the market up like crazy, especially in this time period. We talked about October is a very bullish time period. So if the market continues to be bullish and we have a futures ETF come out, that would even skyrocket the prices much further. So in conclusion, we're gonna sit and watch the market, and I will be announcing on my Patreon buy alerts, sell alerts, keeping you updated on where the market is headed. So make sure you guys check that out. But there's no reason to fear at this point. We're gonna continue to watch the market, and if something changes drastically, I will let you all know. And if you got something out of the video, make sure you share this video with some of your friends and family on Facebook and Twitter. Blow up the comment section. I'll see you all later.